subscribe button below and add any comments. I do read those and use that as a basis for my future videos. So in my last video, I received a comment requesting that I do my next video in leather ankle boots. Today, I am going to show you how to do a mayo and egg hair mask. Sounds pretty disgusting. It smells really gross. And actually, I added in an apple cider vinegar rinse as well, just to get that extra boost. But it's really, really good for your hair. So some of the benefits, one is that vinegar ingredient in mayo really helps to balance out the pH levels of your scalp. So during the wintertime especially, your scalp tends to get a lot drier. So it's going to help with moisturizing your scalp and also preventing dandruff. It's also really good for hair growth. It's very nourishing. The amino acids and the oil in the mayo actually really help to moisturize your scalp. It also is really good for a conditioner, and it helps with defining your curls and just minimizing all of that frizz, especially for us curly girls. We definitely want to define those curls as much as possible so we don't just look like a big poof ball. And lastly, the protein in the eggs really helps with minimizing hair breakage. So that protein really strengthens your hair strands, and it's just going to give it that elasticity that you want so that your curls are a lot healthier and more vibrant. To make this hair mask, you'll need 2 ingredients, mayo and 2 eggs. Start with putting 5 tablespoons of mayo inside the bowl. Then add your 2 eggs into the mayo. Mix it all together until you get a nice smooth consistency. All right, now it is time to apply this smelly mayo and egg hair mask. Here we go. So I attempted to try a new method, which was to use a cup to gather the hair mask and apply it to my hair, but as you can see, that didn't work out so well. It is very messy and gross. So there's literally mayo and egg all over my shoulder here, and on my face. So I would definitely recommend not doing that. Definitely stick to just using your hands. When you're applying this mask, it's really helpful to divide your hair into sections to ensure that you're applying the mask thoroughly throughout your hair. As I mentioned earlier, I decided to add in apple cider vinegar into this mask. Well, as you can see, I was having some technical difficulties with that spray bottle. It just decided to conveniently not work, so I had to resort to just pouring it all over my head, which got really smelly and gross and messy. But anyways, during this time of year, typically because it's colder and drier, I like to do this apple cider treatment because it really helps with moisturizing your scalp, and I really wanted to make sure that I prepared myself. I'm getting ready to go into a colder climate and wanted to moisturize my scalp so that it is ready to go. So once you have completely covered your hair in the Mayo mask, you're going to let it sit for about 20 minutes. I, of course, had to rinse all of the gross stuff that spilled all over me, but otherwise you'll need to find a towel that you're not too concerned about smelling. Just wrap it around your shoulders so it's there to catch any of the mask that drips down. It will fall a little bit, it's very liquidy, so just be prepared for that. Once you've let the mask sit in your hair for 20 minutes, you're going to thoroughly rinse it out, and after that, you're just going to shampoo and condition your hair.